Alright guys, welcome back YouTube to another video. Today we're going to be basically just showing you how to get to high rounds in Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so we're here with the loadouts. So usually you're going to run an SMG or a shotgun if you're running in high rounds. But first, let's go into the field upgrades. Make sure that all of your field upgrades are upgraded, like all of these with all the crystals. And if you're playing with one person, use the Ring of Fire, or two people, both use Ring of Fire, or one can use Ring of Fire, one can use Frenzied Guard. If you're playing with 3 to 4, I would have one using Healing Aura, one using Frenzied Guard, and then 2 or 1 using Ring of Fire. For the loadouts, I like to use the MAC-10 or any other SMG, but make sure you use the biggest magazine you have, because that way you just have the most ammo. And then just use like ADS or sprinting speed, other attachments. And then same thing for the street sweeper. I just use the wider pellet spread and then the biggest magazine I have. Alright, let's get straight into the gameplay. Guys, now that we're in that game, basically for these like first 5 to 10 rounds, it's pretty basic. If you are going for Dark Aether, I would try and make sure you get your headshots. But yeah, these first like 5 to 10 rounds are basic. And then what I like to do is I don't open doors till round 7. And then I'll open like most of the doors at once. And then let's just start opening doors. There's also another ammo box right there. And also, if you go up to a perk machine and you prone, you get some loose change and it just gives you extra money. And then we'll do it on this. We'll just keep opening up doors.
Strange. The door opens on its own, as if to welcome us, like Lazarus risen from the dead.
Depending on how much money you actually have, that's off like headshots, or like if you call a nuke, you're obviously not gonna have as much cash. But depending on how much cash you have is how early I would start the Aether. I would start it once you have 5,500, because that's because you have to buy the tunnel, and that is $500 or essence. And also you want to be able to pack a punch immediately, because for most of the guns that you are going to be using, if you are going for Dark Aether, they need to be pack-a-punch for them to actually, like, kill zombies or have enough ammo to kill zombies.
Project N Station abandoned atomic research because they found a way to breach dimensions.
Basically, what you do is you start it, and then you run as far as you can till you get the tunnel. I started a little bit early, I don't have enough cash, but you would start it at 5,500. Now that we are in the Aether, we are going to go retrieve the part. I take the long way, even though it's right here. You can, once you get up here, you can go into that area and break that. But I take the long way because I don't want to waste my cash. And then also, if you break these rocks, you can sometimes get armor or salvage, or like I got armor there. Or you can get ammo or stuff like that. And then what you do is you buy the tunnel, you go down, grab the part real quick, put it into the machine, and now you are ready to pack a punch. Usually when you do this, you will have the amount of money to pack, but I'm gonna have to kill some zombies first. You can also knife in these early rounds, but if you are upgrading your gun or trying to go for Dark Aether, I would shoot them. But now we have enough, so we're gonna go Pack-a-Punch. And then for the next to about round 15, because that's when you'll double pack and you'll be able to buy armor, I would just train up at spawn and stay safe, and then just make sure you have everything. And then make sure you can also go in here and upgrade your guns, and they do more damage. Like, see, I'm just destroying these kids. The Carpenter, basically what that does is repairs all the where the zombies enter, and and where it also repairs all your armor. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, for these dog rounds, once you kill the last one, it's automatically a max ammo, and that way you'll be able to have enough ammo to kill for the rest of the round. And then I'll show you guys how to kill the Megatron super easy for next round. Okay, so for this Megatron, what you're gonna do is go into a corner of some sort. Like, I'll go into this corner after I clear some zombies. And what I'll do is I'll just sit in here, and it does a lot more damage, so it'll pretty much one-shot them. And you can also still knife if you want. Like, I'm not gonna pick up that nuke just so I can show you how much damage this really does. See, and it's already dead. So now we have that. And then next, what you'll do is you'll buy double armor, because you'll usually have enough. And you won't have enough to make your gun blue yet, but that will come in the next round. And also what you want to do is go up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to buy your first 2 perks. Your first 2 perks that I typically buy is Jug and Speed. Because now you are fast and you have a lot of health. Alright guys, so we have gotten enough for triple pack. What you want to make sure is that you have your gun probably blue by now. Blue and triple pack, that's about what you want by round 20. Make sure you repair your armor. And if you can, buy purple. If you can't, then don't worry about it. But after this dog round, I will show you the best strategy that I used when I was going for Dark Aether, and also just for getting high rounds as well. Especially with the shotgun, this strategy is pretty good. So we got the max ammo. And now what you're gonna want to do is you want to go up here. And this place is called Penthouse. So what you have right here is you have the Wonder Fizz. So it has all the perks here that you can buy. And if you have them all upgraded, these are actually really useful. But for now, we'll just go into this corner, so you're away, because they'll only come from right there and right there. And then what you do is you just sit here and you just spray your gun and you get all these kills. If it does get too crowded, you can if there is a nuke, you can call that, or you can try and like juke the zombies, let's say, like that. Even if it does get crowded, just spray your gun and spray and pray. Okay, this is the toughest part, was with the Megatrons. But also, you'll still be fine. What you're gonna want to do is just kind of start moving around. And then just spray these guys. And And then, yeah. So this is the strategy. And then by round, it does get a little bit congested in the later rounds. And if there is a Megatron, what you're going to want to do is you're going to try and lead him over here. And then run back around, slide, and then you're out. And also, if you ever do need to buy, let's say, armor, you just go down this tunnel, and it takes you right to the armor. Or ammo, it's right there. So this is why I like the strat. Also, you want to make sure you have this opened, just so it's more mobility and it's better. But do not open this, because if you open that, it ruins the whole strategy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I hope this strategy really helps you guys. And there is a Dark Aether guide coming soon.